Hello friends, this is the last program demo on the SOP's functionalities. Why I am focusing on SOP this much you must understand. Without writing SOP statements, you never write a Java program. As I told you already, any Java program you take, 30 to 50% statements are SOP statements. That's why you must acquire perfect command over that to perform any type of operation. That's why several types I showed you. You can find some more also. Here, one cash bill I am printing in a format. Format, always output formation is core. Actually, result is different. Output formatted result is different. Suppose if I give output, this is your marks report. Whatever you are expecting, every data is there, but you never be satisfied with this because this is not formatted. How you are expecting? You are expecting in a specific format like this. This is formatted output. So every time, not this is a result. This is a formatted output or formatted result. In order to get this command, this skill of formation output, you must have perfect command over SOP functionalities and escape sequences. Mainly two escape sequence. One is new line sequence, second one is horizontal tab. This is breaking data, this is placing data. Now you see this data you see which operations we perform. One is breaking data. Using new line sequence we are breaking data and placing data. Here we place data. Because of that these formations are formed. The simple point you have to understand. Now you see that actually char x, instead of writing horizontal tab, however I am not encouraging this, but uh, instead of writing horizontal tab, where horizontal tab is required you write x. If you want to do that, but it is not much recommended. Okay, now you see char variable, horizontal tab, string item pence, int num tens, float rate 10.50 f. That if you forget leads to error. Thereafter amount. Thereafter we are writing cash bill and see the output. Where tab zone is required, all such places we have written x, means horizontal tab. As a result of that, output is printed in a formation, formation, and thereafter amount calculation sake we have written a formula. What is that? Amount is equal to num into rate. That means amount is one variable and num and rate are two other variables. We performed multiplication operation. As a result of that, amount is calculated, stored the amount, and in appropriate place we have written amount. This type of things you try, you create anything, not only limit to that. You write take a salary statement, your marks report, or any other report you take, and you test your talent. Only thing is always I tell you, test and trust. Don't believe anything without base. Especially in programming, we are dealing with a computer which is a brainless machine. That's why you always uh, should test your knowledge and then only you should rely on that. You must trust on that. Blind belief will not do. If you blindly believe things that you know, you have to pay price. Especially in OCA JP, they mainly focus on all error prone areas and complicated areas. That's why on all of them you must acquire perfect command. Then only you can pass this exam in for first attempt and attain the certification.